Most of the people get confused between the usage of what and which. In this lesson, we are going to see where to use what and where to use which. There are 3 simple tricks. If you remember them, I am sure at the end of the video, you will be clear about the usage of these 2 question words. But before we go ahead, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever a new lesson is uploaded. So let's start today's lesson. As I said before, there are 3 tips to use what and which. Let's start with the first one. The first one is you need to consider the possibilities of the options. Let's see. First, I'd like to read the example so it is easier for you to grasp the idea. First, what would you like to learn? What color do you like? And what kind of mobile do you want? The questions that begin with which. Which subject is difficult? Maths, science or social studies? Second, which color do you prefer? Red or white? Third, which handset is cheaper? Samsung or Sony? Now let's have a look at all these questions one by one. What would you like to learn? There are n number of possibilities of learning. There are many subjects to learn. Out of that, what? There is a huge amount of possibilities. So my question begins with what? What color do you like? There are n numbers of colors in the world out there. So out of that, what color? What kind of mobile do you want? In the market, there are several varieties of mobile phones. So out of that, what do you want? So remember, when there are many possibilities, n number of possibilities or sometimes unknown possibilities are there, you need to use what. On the other hand, if you look at these questions, you can see which subject is difficult, maths, science or social studies. I have narrowed down the options. The options, the choices are limited. In such cases, you can use which. Second, which color do you prefer, red or white? Again, 2 options are given. And out of these 2, you need to tell which one is your favorite. Which handset is cheaper? Again, 2 options, Samsung or Sony. So remember, when options are given, when the possibilities are limited, you need to use which. Hope the first tip is clear to you. So we have seen the first point of possibilities. Let's see the second point, which is of background knowledge. It matters a lot if you have the background knowledge of any person, situation or the thing. If you have the background knowledge, that makes a huge difference whether you are going to use what or which. Let's have a look at these 2 examples. What is her nationality? When you ask this question, it means that you do not know anything about that person, about her nationality. So there are so many nationalities in the world out there, and so you are asking what is her nationality. You do not know. Huge possibilities plus lack of background knowledge makes you to make this question, what is her nationality? But if you ask this question, which is her nationality? It means you have some background knowledge about that person, about her nationality. Let me explain this example. The person was born in Sri Lanka. Now she is working in India, but she has got married to an Indonesian. On this background knowledge, you are asking which is her nationality. Is she Sri Lankan or Indian or Indonesian? So having background knowledge or lack of background knowledge makes you to use what or which. What and which can both be correct in these cases. We should know that basically there are limited choices in some cases. Like for example, days. There are only 7 days in a week. Dates. There are only limited number of days in a month or dates in a month. Months. There are only 12 months in a year. Relatives, we have limited number of years, like our children, aunts, uncles, siblings, they are all limited. Travel plans, like for example, your travel plans. and the aeroplane, the buses or the trains that you are taking and the destinations all are fixed and limited. In all such cases, you can take what or which, both are correct. Let's see some examples. What day is your exam? Which day is your exam? Monday to Sunday. There are only 7 days in a week. So if you ask what day or which day, both are correct. What flight are you taking to Delhi? It means there are 5, 4, 10 flights flying to Delhi. Means the number of flights flying to Delhi are limited. So whichever flight you take, what is correct? If you ask the question by using which, that also is correct. Which uncle has come? Means you have limited number of uncles. I hope everybody has limited number of uncles, okay? Assuming that he or she has background knowledge of your family, asking which uncle has come, okay? What month are you traveling? There are only 12 months. So what month are you traveling or which month are you traveling? Both are correct. So let's have a quick recap. First point is of possibilities. If there are many more possibilities, a number of possibilities, you can use what, and on the other hand, if there are limited possibilities, limited options, you can use which. Background knowledge. If you have the background knowledge, you can use which. If you do not have any background knowledge of a person or a thing or a situation, you can use what. And in these cases, as I told you just now, both what and which can be used and both of them are correct in these situations. Hope these 3 points are clear to you. What instrument is easy to play? We do not know how many instruments. There is a wide range of possibilities. So what? Second, dash did you do today? Of course, the answer is what did you do today? Third, dash course is more interesting, political science or commerce? The choices are given, so the correct answer is which. Number 4, dash movie do you want to watch, Titanic or Kahani? Very easy, which, as the options are given, options are limited. Number 5, dash is your favorite month. You can use either what or which. Both of them are correct as months are limited. Hope the points are clear, and I am sure that you can use both these words correctly, confidently and comfortably in your speaking and writing. Please share this video with your friends. Let them also learn this important lesson. We'll see you again in the next video. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. Bye for now. Ciao.